Mugwort has never been a plant for the surface level of the mind. It has always belonged to the inner world. Across ancient cultures, mugwort was respected as a plant of dreaming, intuition, and subconscious awareness. Not to escape reality, but to deepen one's relationship with it. This herb was traditionally used when people sought insight rather than answers, when they wanted to listen instead of control, when they understood that wisdom often speaks softly beneath the noise of the conscious mind. Mugwort does not push the body outward. It draws awareness inward, toward dreams, sensations, and the subtle language of intuition. At Flora Amora, we honor herbs that support inner awareness and nervous system balance through intention, ritual, and respect for the body's natural intelligence. Our work is rooted in plant education, slow herbal practices, and blends designed to support presence rather than stimulation. If you feel called to explore herbs connected to intuition, rest, and inner exploration, you can visit floraamora.org to explore our herbal library and intentional offerings. Mugwort has been used across Europe, Asia, and indigenous traditions for thousands of years. It was often associated with moon cycles, dreaming, and ceremonial practices. In many cultures, mugwort was placed near sleeping areas, burned ceremonially, or brewed as a nighttime infusion, not as a sedative, but as a guide into the subconscious. The subconscious mind communicates through symbols, sensations, and dreams. Mugwort was respected as a plant that gently opens this channel. Rather than overwhelming the mind, it softens the barrier between waking awareness and inner perception. Dreaming in traditional cultures was not dismissed as imagination. It was seen as communication, a dialogue between the conscious and unconscious self. Mugwort was used to support dream recall and clarity, helping individuals remember what the inner world revealed during rest. This is why mugwort has long been associated with introspection, with journaling, with reflection, with quiet listening. It encourages the body to slow down enough for subtle messages to be felt. From a nervous system perspective, mugwort is associated with relaxation and gentle release. When the body remains in constant alertness, intuition becomes difficult to access. The nervous system must feel safe in order to turn inward. Mugwort supports this transition, not by force, but by creating an atmosphere of calm. As the body relaxes, awareness expands. Breath deepens. The mind becomes less linear and more receptive. This is the state where insight arises naturally. Mugwort is often described as a liminal plant, one that exists between worlds, between waking and dreaming, between conscious thought and felt knowing, between logic and intuition. This makes it especially meaningful for those navigating transitions, creative blocks, or periods of inner questioning. Mugwort does not give direct answers. It helps you ask better questions. Traditionally, mugwort was used in ritual settings with intention, often paired with meditation, breathwork, or ceremonial rest. It was not consumed casually. It was respected. This respect matters because mugwort teaches discernment. It invites awareness without overwhelm. A reminder that not all knowledge arrives loudly. Some arrives as a feeling, a symbol, a quiet realization. In a modern world that prioritizes constant output, mugwort offers something rare. Permission to slow down, permission to listen inwardly, permission to trust subtle perception. This is why mugwort continues to resonate with those exploring consciousness, creativity, and inner awareness. It is not a plant of productivity, It is a plant of perception. At Flora Amora, we see herbs like mugwort as teachers. They remind us that healing and insight are not always about doing more. Sometimes they are about allowing more, allowing rest, allowing stillness, allowing the subconscious to speak. Mugwort aligns deeply with this philosophy. If this plant resonates with you, you can explore more about mugwort and other traditional herbs at floramora.org. Our herbal library is designed to be a grounded space for learning and exploration. No overwhelm, no rushing, just plant wisdom shared intentionally. Mugwort reminds us that intuition is not something you develop. It is something you remember. And often, the most powerful guidance comes not from thinking harder, but from listening more deeply.